So Brian, what were you saying? This guy's jacked that we're having on?
Yeah.
Right before he came on, we was talking some shit. Look at you, Brian, showing some chest hair. What are you doing?
It's the little taco meat. You got to let
I
it
hope
out. Let it out for the world to see.
you better have like a menorah or a cross or some shit dangling from that.
No, I don't feel a need to wear anything like that.
No jewelry. Dr. Nick, hi.
Hello. How are you today, Sevan?
I'm good. I quit drinking coffee 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and I've done like 5 podcasts without a bathroom break. It's not just coffee I quit;
yeah?
it's caffeine, and I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
What? Why? Why'd you quit?
Oh, caffeine. My life has always gotten better when I give things up. You know, so like you have 5 motorcycles and you get rid of 4, and then you're spending a lot less time with registration and at the DMV and with like taking bikes to the shop, and you have 4 girlfriends and you get rid of 3, and all of a sudden you're spending a lot less time on the phone. And so just my whole life has always gotten better when I give things up. And I would wake up every morning, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to drink coffee. So I thought, okay, I'll mix this up a little bit, and I'll quit drinking coffee for a year. I already quit sugar, refined carbohydrates, nuts, seeds. So I'm just like, all right, let's just go. What else can I give up? I'm not giving up my 3 boys or my wife.
Yeah, I don't know if I can fall in. I'm with you on the garbage, the sugar, but coffee, specifically black coffee. There have been innumerable amount of benefits that have been found. And I think the most important one for people like us, CrossFitters, is that I specifically drink black coffee. I walk into the gym drinking black coffee. I start drinking it 30 minutes before the strength session because coffee is an ergogenic. It makes you 1 to 5% stronger, and it causes fatty acid, not fatty acid metabolism, but fatty acid liberation. So essentially it causes the adipose tissue to be broken down into triglycerol, fatty acids, which then your muscles can metabolize during your strength session. So it doesn't help that much with fat loss, but even 1 to 10% extrapolated over a year, extrapolated over 10 years is huge. So I don't drink it with any sugar, no creamer, none of that crap, just black coffee. And I specifically do not do it when I wake up. It's only 30 minutes before the gym. And on the days that I don't.
Oh, we lost your audio. Did you lose his audio, Brian?
Yep.
I will say this. Do you know how happy people are that they heard Dr. Nick just say that just now? They're like, thank God he unfucked that crazy guy Sevan and quit caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was horrible. People hate to hear me say that I quit drinking caffeine. So you just saved a bunch of people. They're like, oh yeah, the doctor knows Sevan's crazy. That's good. Ergogenic. What did you say? It's ergogenic. What was the word you used, and what's it mean?
So it just means performance enhancer. Obviously, that is a legal performance enhancer, not like steroids, but anything that's an ergogenic helps you with performance, whether it's sports or CrossFit or the gym. All I care about is that it helps me deadlift 10 to 15 to 20 more pounds, helps me clean more, helps me snatch more. I don't even know that I should be. This isn't being recorded right now, right?
Oh, it is. But we don't have. But we can crop out anything you want.
No, it's fine. I have some secrets at the gym that I don't like revealing. Come from.
Dr. Nick, let me interrupt you for a second. Brian, I'm getting a message. It says Brian's computer is not allowing Riverside to record. Please make sure they refresh the page to continue recording. Would you mind refreshing your page?
Sure.
Banish for a second. Thank you. So when I ride the assault bike now, the first 3 minutes are significantly harder now that I don't drink coffee. And I really like your tactic but I was drinking like 2 to 10 cups a day, and it was getting out of control. I was basically drinking coffee as a meal supplement, you know?
Sure.
And I put heavy cream in it, and it's just a break I'm gonna take.
Yeah. There's nothing.
But
I've
thought about drinking it before every podcast, because I think I'm better when I'm hopped up a little bit.
And Sevan, that makes complete. I mean, coffee is a stimulant, right? I mean, it's something that. So I do intermittent fasting. I don't know if you want to get into that or not, but intermittent fasting combined with coffee. I remember in the past, like I think a year ago, before going into podcasts, I would make sure that I was between 18 hours fasted and 20 hours fasted, and then I would also drink black coffee. I mean, coffee has so many benefits, right? I'm over here talking about fat loss and stronger, but even from a standpoint, it has benefits that you have noted, right? You have subjectively noted that you feel better going into a podcast. That's not hokey nonsense. That's a feeling that has been ratified by you, I'm sure, over the duration of many podcasts. So that's something I've noticed, and listen, all I would tell you is, and I do the same with my patients, just make sure that your coffee, that you're ending it at a time that it does not disrupt your sleep. Because of coffee's half-life, it has a very extended half-life. So the half-life of any substance is the amount of time that it takes either your liver or your kidneys or your body in general to break it down to 50% of its constituents. So the half-life of caffeine specifically is pretty long. It can range from like 5 to 10 hours in some people. So as long as you're stopping drinking your coffee by about noon, so it does not, well, I'm assuming you go to bed at the same time other people go to bed, 9, 10, 11 p.m. But as long as it's not interfering with your ability to go to bed, drink up. As long as it's black and it doesn't have a bunch of sugar and crap, absolutely drink up. It's good stuff.
Brian, your recording's working. I don't have any problem sleeping, and I never had any problem sleeping, but something has changed in my sleeping. That's for sure. Yeah. When I wake up, I feel a little, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe like I slept a little more sound. I slept a little more sound. But anyway, it's good. It's an easy experiment to, it's fun experimenting with your body, obviously, and especially in ways that, you're not hurting it. So, but you're tempting me. I feel like starting up the coffee machine right now. Someone's like, "Are you going to give your coffee machine away?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not that committed."
I'm not. I might go back. I don't know.
Nick, what's your last name?
Noboise.
Noboise?